Coach Chris, Team Critical Bench. Okay, so way back, I did a video, a workout video. It's called Upper Body Annihilation, I believe. And what I did was, I did a circuit of all antagonist training exercises. What antagonist training is basically antagonist means opposite. So each movement that I did was basically, I was working opposite muscle groups at the same time. So if I was doing a push with one side, I was doing a pull with the other, okay? So what I wanted to do is I wanted to break that down a little bit and actually kind of go into each of the exercises that I did in that workout and explain myself a little bit more, okay? So antagonist training, I didn't create it. It's been around for a long time. I'm not taking any credit for it. But it is super effective, and I find it to be, just a phenomenal way to kind of not necessarily break plateaus, okay, but to kind of just get out of the box that we create for ourselves when we exercise. Always doing 8 reps and 10 reps for things. Always doing traditional lifts. It's a great way to hit the core, because if your body is not locked tight and you're not really tightening up your midsection when doing this type of training, you're probably you're not gonna get as much out of it, and in all likelihood you may strain something if you're not really locking the body tight. So that being said, let me go ahead and show you 5 reps each way with some of this antagonist training for biceps and triceps. So grab a moderate amount of weight. This is not something that you're going to be going heavy, doing heavy load work with, okay? My favorite thing to do is to grab the rope and just to go single hand on the rope. Grab it about midway so that you're not bottoming out the weight. Grab a dumbbell that's a little lighter than what you do normal sets with. So I just have a 30-pound dumbbell here, and you can go a little heavier on the cable weight stack. I have 50 pounds on the cable weight stack. So I'm in ready position. I'm doing my curl and my press down with the same tempo. Notice the speed between the arms is identical. When I get to the top of my curl, I'm at the bottom of my triceps press down. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and go to the other side. Okay, so you get a good view of everything I'm doing. I'm still getting good rotation with my curl. You want to supinate that hand when doing, unless you're doing hammer curls, try to get supination because you get a better contraction in the biceps. And you get nice full extension of the arm at the bottom of the exercise. Now, why is this good? Well, it's good for a number of reasons. You're making the most of your time, okay, so it's a time saver for sure. You have to tighten the body, have to tighten the core to stabilize yourself and to be able to perform both exercises at the same time, okay? So what it really helps with too is tempo, and it helps with form. Because a lot of us, when we're going, if I'm going all out with a traditional press down, and I'm going with heavier weight, sometimes people have a tendency to cheat. With this particular exercise, it makes it pretty hard to cheat. It makes it hard to do it wrong. Plus, the loads you're working with are a little lighter, so you're able to kind of really focus on your technique, your form, and I'll tell you what, talk about a pump. You do 3 rounds of this, for like 6, 8, 10 reps, whatever the case may be, or start with 10, work a little heavier to 8, work a little heavier to 6. And you will feel the pump for sure. Your arms will swell because you're hitting your biceps and your triceps. And then, from there you can do chest and back that way. You can do back and shoulders that way. And stay tuned because there will be more videos about antagonist training in the near future. Coach Chris, Team Critical Bench. Leave a comment below, like this video, and I'll see you soon.